man, Caleb Plant was on I'm an Athlete. I just read the article on Boxing News 24 and said he's close to getting the Canelo fight in 2000. I mean, I guess in 2024 he's close to getting the Canelo fight. So with Errol Spence losing and possibly Jamal Charlo, I'm gonna speak on both of them. You know, not being in the running no more, it seemed like they got resourceful and did the Caleb Plant rematch, or trying to do the Caleb Plant rematch. But thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop a video, man, but sorry, my head ain't even in the game today, bro. I'm on that morning, afternoon fast, but yeah, man, I remember Canelo saying that he didn't want to get Caleb Plant no rematch. And then on top of that, Caleb Plant coming off the David Benavidez loss. This just look like a shit show at PBC. It really do. Eddie said they had nobody to offer Canelo, and neither do PBC, because he don't want to fight Benavidez, Andrade winner. Their morale don't make no sense. He turned around and said, Dimitri Bivol, he was asked for stuff that, asked for having demands that could be made. I wanted to fight at 68. So, shit, it is what, this is just, you go over there, you fight the little Charlo, you're going to fight Caleb Plant, then possibly maybe a Terrence Crawford fight or Errol Spence fight if he come back and beat Terrence Crawford if they do fight again. So, I don't know, man. If he don't fight Benavidez, somebody justify it, or the Andrade winner, they still going to justify it. That's one thing I hate about boxing. Somebody get mad at one person for justifying somebody ducking. And like I said, it's always exceptions to the rules. Sometimes it makes sense. But then the same people do the same thing for their favorite fighter and then get mad when somebody criticizes them for their hypocrisy. He should be fighting Benavidez Andrade winner next. Straight up and down. And in that third fight, it is what it is. Jamal Charlo don't deserve to be in the ring. He can train with Roy Jones all he want to. He can try to come. He done. He need to be stripped. Get a belt to Carlos Adames, but then again, you got to understand he the only big player at 160. Who else there? Golovkin is it's him and Munguia. That's it. Munguia don't have a belt, so and ideally Jamal Charlo and Caleb Plant should be fighting each other for the right to fight Canelo in September. Then that's what they should be doing. They both come back, have a tune-up, then fight each other for the right to fight Canelo in September. So you got Andrade Benavidez winner in May, and the right to fight Canelo in September from Plant and Charlo. But guess what? And they have a tune-up before that. Boxing don't work that way. 1 + 1 don't equal 2. They complicate shit. Sometimes things could be so simple and we complicate them. You do. Sometimes an uncomfortable conversation is very simple and it need to be had, but people just avoid them situations. And sometimes maybe people don't feel like it's worth it. So, but shit, it is what it is, man. But sorry, my head ain't in the game right now. I'm hungry as hell too. but shit, it is what it is. Some of y'all suckers gonna still buy it. Some of y'all suckers still gonna vlog about it. Some of y'all suckers still gonna stream it. I ain't tripping. If I showed y'all, if I don't want to watch a fight, man, I won't watch it, bro. I got some self-discipline shit. I got some self-discipline. A lot of it, to be honest. A lot of self-discipline. A lot of it. So I just won't fucking watch it, bro. Unless Caleb Plant come back and get back at Charlo, but that victory slapped and put him on. That dude slapped Jamal Charlo so hard his hat spinned on his head. You know the little hats with the helicopter thing on top of him? That's how his hat spent. He slapped him so hard his hat spent. That boy ain't do nothing neither. That slap him for Caleb playing on. I put on for my city. The slap was equivalent of beating David Benavidez, Demetrius Andrade, and beating on and beating on Jamal Charlo. That slap got him. That was a 3-fight victory, flawless victory. That slap got him all the way together. That slap and took him straight up to the top. Now, could they get creative with some type of opponents for Canelo? I mean, how much creative can you get? You know, making Terrence Crawford jump up 21 pounds? You know, could you do something with Dimitri Bivol? I mean, I doubt it. The back hit a little bit different. Maybe they go 75. You know, so I don't really see too many other options. I don't see too many other options. Real talk, I don't see too many other options. But they got to get creative. They got to get creative. And, you know, quite frankly, what do Canelo got to do that's left? Maybe jump up, fight Usyk. Maybe jump up, you know, get a Bivol rematch. Maybe jump up, fight better BF. Or maybe the Bivol better BF whenever they ever fight. I mean, there's nothing left out there to do. You're not going to fight Jaime. You don't want to fight Benavidez. That's what I'm understanding, how dudes be hanging around divisions, holding belts up, but then don't want to fight the best in the division. That just don't make no sense. That just don't make no sense to me. That makes zero sense. Zero. If you're going to hang around and hold the division up, bro, I mean, hang around in the division, fight at least, you know, don't hold it up for years. Fight the best guy, the deserving guy. And Benavidez did make a mistake. We all make mistakes. You know, Benavidez didn't lose on this building skill. We all make mistakes. You know? But he came back and redeemed himself and even interim champion. You know, interim title holder. Same as David Morrell. He's a regular WBA title holder. We're supposed to be abolishing all regular WBA titles. The heavyweight WBA title passed away. It died with Daniel Du Bois losing to Usyk. So where's the urgency to abolish that belt now? At 68 and wherever divisions is left at. There's no urgency. None whatsoever. So, like I said, I don't be understanding, you know, boxing. It's like understanding women. You just gonna hurt your head trying because none of this shit makes sense. Something as simple as a gentleman's sport, wrap your hands, putting 8s or 10s on your gloves. A fight of the sweet science, hit and don't get hit. And they just somehow find a way to make it super duper difficult. That's like people in life. Some people, you tell them, you know, you try to make shit simple. And they're always gonna fuck it up and make it difficult. It's crazy. It's crazy. You can make it as simple as possible. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. You know, and they still fuck it up. Some people are destined to fuck it up. But with Plant, I ain't got no problem with it, man. Get your money. That's the way you slap Jamal Charlo. You deserve a reward. Nigga say, boy, Canelo taught me this. But he gonna have to get a win on the board before then, though. And preferably it should be versus Jamal Charlo. That's a big fight to build up. Are you gonna let that momentum of that slap go by the wayside? That's crazy. That's crazy. Super duper crazy. But you know, you can't make nobody do something that they don't want to do or he physically ain't ready to do. So that's what we can't say about Jamal Charlo. Maybe he physically ain't ready up to the test yet. And that mental hurdle he going over, man, it's tough. Think about the first time you had your first real breakup that brother going through. Then amplified times 100 because it's kids and marriage and lawyers and divorce and family members involved. It's like 5 kids involved. Keep telling you all that shit, man. That's a lot of pressure, bro. That's a lot of stress. I recently got out of a relationship like 6-7 months ago. That shit. But I was done though. But it's still, you know, it is what it is. I was done. I should have been done a long time ago. But we as men, we try to hold shit together. We dominant. We leaders. I feel bad for him though, for real. And I don't mean to be pitiful for him or have pity for him at all. I'm just saying, I just would never wish that on. Hold on. I never just wish that. I wish that on a few enemies though. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna sit here and lie. I wouldn't wish that on most people. How about that? I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't wish that on most people. I wouldn't. But yeah, shout out to Plant, man. I'm, you know, and getting creative with it. So, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live and drop video. Financially, want to support the channel? Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole 9. Peace.